Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Inside the Spartans. My name is Chuck Guglielmo, and we're here recording today's show on Monday, December the 22nd, here at the New Leaf Event Center. And thank you to those of you who are watching on Spectrum 1024, also to those watching on the Great Wave app Channel 6, and on Vimeo online. I have with me today two young freshmen that are playing on the Conneaut Spartans freshman JV and sometimes varsity basketball teams this year. And of course, we saw them play 8th grade ball. We also saw them play 7th grade ball on some occasions. Brock Richards and Devyn Turner here on Inside the Spartans. Thanks for coming in on your first full vacation day of winter break.
Yep.
Tonight we've got a basketball game. We've got the Maplewood Rockets in town, team we played twice, team we split with last year. With having a game Saturday night and having this game Monday, did we have any time at all to get any practice in and discuss the Maplewood Rockets? Either one of you can answer that, or both of you can.
We had an open gym this morning, like 1 hour, but that wasn't really a practice. So I was just getting shots up.
Yeah, me and Case and Hayes, we got like 600 threes up. We shot 40%. It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. So having that open gym this morning, does that do anything for your legs getting ready to play tonight? Is it?
I think it, like, just my shot totally helping, because legs are a big part of your shot, so I think that helped a lot.
Mm-hmm. Somebody by the name of Wilson Santiago is going to be officiating tonight. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
What's that like having him? Oh, I'm sure you've had him in the middle school.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's tough. You gotta, you gotta play a good game.
You yell at him?
At home I do, but on the court, he takes it serious. He's not gonna give me no calls. I gotta work for it.
Interesting. Okay, before we get into the interview, what I need from you, Brock, first is to give me one word only for now. Just give me one word, any kind of word that about the game. One word. Don't make it difficult because I'm going to ask you for 5 words, but I'm asking one right now. What is it?
Ongoing.
One word.
Oh, I thought that was one.
Well, we'll count it as
It's a
one.
hyphenated word.
Yeah, we'll count it as one. Ongoing. Okay, Devyn, I need one from you, but not that same word.
Great.
Great. All right, Devyn, give me another one.
Fast pace. That's one. It's 2 words. Fast.
Fast. Brock?
Hard.
Hard. Brock, give me another one.
Spectacular.
Spectacular. And Devyn?
Hard.
Hard. That's already been
fun.
given.
Fun.
Fun. All right, Devyn. Another one.
Awesome.
Awesome. Brock?
Life.
Life. And the last one more, Brock. One more word.
Amazing.
Amazing. And Devyn.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Nothing about the game?
I don't know.
Anything about a basketball or
Threes.
threes? Okay. We'll call it 3. We won't say threes. Okay. Probably wondering why I'm asking you that. Well, I'm not going to tell you yet. Okay? All right, I'm not going to tell you yet.
Okay.
All right. So, what was the 14 days off that we have? If you got to have 14 days off, is it best at the beginning of the season? Or do you prefer that in the middle or toward the end of the season? Devyn, we'll ask you first.
I would prefer it at the beginning because it's like you get it all off and then you're just ready for the whole season ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Brock, what about
I
you?
would have to agree with him.
You agree with that it's better to have it during the beginning of the season?
Yeah. So, like, you can work on your mistakes and stuff.
Because by the middle of the season, you guys are probably into a rhythm, and you don't need a long layoff like that, right?
Yeah, and then you got the CVC. You got to battle for that too. So it's good to have it all gone by that beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm. Status on Jacob Thompson for tonight. Is he or is he not playing? Or do we not know?
I don't think he's playing.
He's not going to play tonight.
He said he's going to try, but I don't think he can.
Is it
either.
up to him?
I think so.
Because he looked like Saturday night in warm-ups, he looked like he was moving around pretty darn good.
He can't run right now.
He can't run?
No. He might be able to now, but he couldn't on Saturday.
So you're not confident he's playing, and you said maybe?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play.
All right, then I'll list him as questionable for tonight. The other night I listed him as doubtful because I didn't think he was going to play against Edgewood. Brock, what has been for you so far the biggest difference now that you're at the high school playing high school ball as a freshman JV versus middle school ball, 7th, 8th grade? What is some of the differences that you've seen so far?
You have to work harder for a spot.
Mm-hmm. More like competition, you
Yeah,
mean?
way more competition than like wanting to get varsity as a freshman. You have to work way harder than when you did in middle school.
Mm-hmm. Devyn, what about you? Any differences?
I agree with Brock, and then I feel like the coaches, they give you a little more green light this year. Like, they want you to bring the ball up through the pressure. They want you to shoot threes.
Mm-hmm. I like that answer too, because I'm going to keep that same question. Do you notice getting a little bit more green light, or maybe not getting green light from the officiating between middle school and high school? Is that any different? Have you noticed?
I think they're a lot more strict this year than they were in middle school.
More strict. Brock?
Yeah, I could see that.
Because we got 2 technical fouls the other night.
That's funny to watch.
Well, I don't know if it was funny for those two, but
no.
But one was for pushing. What was the other one for? Do we know?
He was
Just
talking back to the ref.
Yeah.
Oh, language you mean, or just
Yeah.
talking back?
He was just talking back. He didn't say no bad words. He was just talking back.
Okay. Devyn, either the earliest or the most memorable basketball moment in your entire career from whenever you started to right now. What's your earliest or most memorable moment?
I say City Rec. They put like me, Brock, and Logan on different teams, and we would just drop 30 points every time. Cause
Really?
It was just us 3 on a team, really. Well, on separate teams, so.
Mm-hmm. And that is definitely a big memory. Brock?
My most memorable right now is probably getting my first points on varsity.
Oh, yeah, I should have said
Okay,
that, too.
first points of varsity. I thought you were going to say that first block because that was an awesome block.
Thank you.
I mean, it was like came out of a deer, like the deer coming out of the woods. I mean, you got there so quickly. Who was the player that shot it? Do you know that?
Yeah, his name's Uriah. I don't know his last name.
Okay.
Kraft.
Uriah Kraft.
Okay. That was an awesome block.
Thank you.
I got a new phrase now for the next 3 years to use on you when you block shots. Because of your height, you're going to block more. Brock, how are you adjusting to playing with older and more experienced players like juniors and seniors now that you're at the high school?
You can't be scared out there. Like, you have to act like you've been doing this for as long as they have.
Mm-hmm. Being scared on the court, to me, means that then you shouldn't be out on the court.
Yeah.
Or on any sport, really. If you're going to be scared to play the sport, I don't know, you tell me you guys play. Being scared isn't going to cut it, is it?
No.
It messes with your focus and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Devyn, what do you think about that question, adjusting to playing with, we all thought you were going to play with brother Ryan, and here Ryan's not playing basketball, still with that lingering injury, so he says.
I agree with Brock. You can't be scared. Me and him got some varsity time. We weren't scared. We scored some points. That's what I'm most proud of.
Mm-hmm.
So we just weren't scared. We were attacking the ball. I get a layup. He got a nice jump shot. It was nice.
I could see the big difference just from watching and you guys were good in middle school. And I could see the difference already here in, I haven't seen you guys play on the freshman team, but I have seen, obviously, JV and varsity. What about the freshman team? How's that going?
It's going.
Better than I thought it would be, that's for sure.
We almost beat Madison.
Yeah, we
This
lost
close.
40-50.
So
But
how
they
many
had-
games have we gotten in on freshmen?
2.
Only 2.
Yep.
Geneva and
Is that
Madison.
due to postponements, or is that all that was scheduled
That's
so
all
far?
that's been scheduled so far.
I think
Wow.
there's more coming though.
Yeah, I think we have
One was
5
home,
freshman
right?
games. Yeah, Madison.
Yeah, we missed that. I think it was on a Monday. I think it was a week ago today.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on a Monday.
Yeah.
Devyn, what about you on that one?
What was the question?
Adjusting to play. Oh, you answered
yeah,
that
I
question.
answered
Yeah,
that.
okay. Devyn, most surprising thing you've experienced on the team so far? Most surprising thing.
Probably just getting in on varsity. I didn't expect that at all.
Especially in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you're probably getting more varsity time because of adversity issues too.
yeah.
Like the varsity team has a short roster, so take advantage of that opportunity because gaining experience as freshmen is just awesome. And I noticed that on the girls team. I don't know if you guys know Maya Georgia,
Yeah.
but I'd have her on varsity right now, and I've heard so much good from her at middle school that it's showing right now. And the Harmon girl and the Ham girl, who were good at middle school, starting as freshmen, they have come a long way too. Brock, most surprising thing you've experienced on the team so far?
Probably Maddox Knapp getting kicked off the team randomly at practice.
That's a big loss because of his height.
Yeah.
Not much of a scorer, but he could get rebounds and
Yeah.
block shots and stuff. And no sign of that. Is that a certain amount of games, or is that the entire
That's
season?
the entire
Entire
season. He's
season.
gone.
For all of them?
Senior year, he can't play.
Yeah, not good. Not a good situation there. Brock, favorite part about playing with this team? What's your favorite part about those who are with you?
No one really puts me down when I'm out on the court, ever.
Did that ever happen at middle school?
In 7th grade, yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Devyn?
Just I feel like our team, they bond pretty well together. Like when we're on the court, I feel like there's, like Brock said, there's no really arguing. We're just playing our game. That's what I like a lot.
You use the term bonding. How does that help the team?
When you bond, it just creates chemistry, and together that just helps a lot in a basketball game. Like having some good coaches like we do, them being able to joke around with you and not getting mad at everything, it's really nice.
Now, when you say bonding on the court, what about bonding when you're not on the court?
That helps
How
as well. It
important is
just,
that as well?
just builds a total friendship, and friendships last forever.
Brock, what do you think about that on bonding?
Wait,
You-
what was
Like
the-
your football
Okay.
team, you guys bond on those Thursday night team dinners and
Yeah.
stuff. Do we have team dinners for basketball?
No.
Why not? Who's running that bench club?
I'm not sure.
I'll have to find out what's going on. But do you feel that that's very important, the bonding?
Yeah, for sure.
And
yeah.
do you see that?
Yeah, because if people didn't like each other on this team, like, say, like, they wouldn't want to pass them the ball. Like, we can't have that because of our plays and stuff.
Talking with Brock Richards and Devyn Turner here on Inside the Spartans, 2 young basketball players that got 4 more years to go, counting this one. And they will be doing well, I'm sure. Brock, how can a team work together? How do you work together as a team to try to get a win?
Share the ball. Yeah, share the ball. Don't make simple mistakes.
Sharing the ball, that is key. Not being selfish, right? Is that what
Yeah.
you're trying to say too? Devyn, what about you? How can a team work together to get a win?
Like press breaks, that helps. When teams come together on a press break, that can change the game totally. Passing the ball, like making that extra pass to the corner, that can help a game. Just doing everything.
Now, you like making that extra pass if you are open to shoot?
Not if you're, like, if you're wide open, then yeah, shoot that. Don't take the extra pass. But
Read
if
my
you're,
post on Facebook. That's what I previewed tonight. If you're open, shoot the ball. Because sometimes you make that extra pass. I'm not Joe Dunn. You listen to Joe Dunn. But sometimes you make that extra pass, it ends up like in a turnover or something, and then you're giving up points. I'd rather see you miss a basket turning the ball over, I guess
Like,
is what I'm trying to say.
well, it helps a lot. Like, if you're wide open, then yeah, shoot it. But if you're like open a little bit, then you shouldn't make that extra pass if the teammate's wide open.
Because right now, it's the offense that I'm concerned with, scoring points.
Yeah.
I'm talking mainly varsity. Scoring points right now. We're going to have to score more than 28 points in a game.
For
In high
sure.
school, you're going to have to try to get that. Devyn, favorite thing about the game for you?
Probably just the bonding with teammates. I'm with them every day. I go to school with them. I'm gonna be friends with them probably forever. So
How many friends do you have? One?
quite a few, I'd say.
Brock, what about you? Favorite thing about the game?
I really enjoy being out on the court and like having so many fans there. I like when I'm getting supported.
Yeah, having the fans. Now, what's that like? I didn't even ask you guys because middle school doesn't get that many fans, right? What's that like for you?
It gets you going.
It's
Do you tune them out when you're out there, or can you actually hear them?
I usually tune them out, but like I know they're there. Yeah.
What about when you're shooting a free throw in front of those people on the stage? What's that like?
that's hard. It's hard to do.
I just lock in. I feel like I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. I feel like.
Sometime you guys are on the stage, I think, for the girls' games, right?
Yeah.
That's very important to have that stage crew, though. It really is. Devyn, what is, or no, I didn't ask you that, did I? Favorite thing about
Yeah,
the
you
game?
did.
Okay. Brock, what is one thing you have improved on this year for middle school, do you think?
Let me think. Probably my blocking ability. Like, well, my jumping. Like I can jump way higher now.
Yes. And you know what else I thought? Maybe you've always had it, but I didn't notice it as much in middle school, but I didn't see many games either. But you have speed on that court for a big guy. Usually you don't look at a big guy
Yeah.
with a lot of speed. You were getting down there. Like I said, you were like a deer coming out of the woods on that block.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy that one. Block with Brock. Brock with the block. Okay, Devyn, what about you? One thing you have improved on this year from middle school, according to you? Like, what do you think you've improved
I think
on?
ball handling. Like, I think the whole team has improved on that majorly. We can break a press break now. Last year it was horrible.
It was. And we've seen some presses already, haven't we?
Yeah. Pretty much every game.
I think against Edgewood we did pretty good, but they were fouling a lot. But I think we did pretty good on it.
Yeah.
Do you think they
Even
were
though we
too
got
quick
good.
for us? Was that part of the problem?
I think they were a lot more aggressive than the team we played
Yeah,
last time.
Yeah.
It was just a wake up call.
Do you know anything about this Maplewood team? I know they're 4-2.
Okay.
That I know. And I know they also lost to Edgewood.
Yeah, I don't really know much at all. I just know that we beat them last year. So
We split with them, yes.
yeah.
The J-
Beat them there and then
JV,
lost
JV.
two-
beat
Oh,
them
JV.
twice. Yeah.
What are your personal goals for this season and beyond, Brock?
Score over 200 points, maybe.
In 4 years?
No, just in.
Oh, you
in
better
in
get more than that.
In JV,
Okay.
200.
In JV, okay, yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know how much varsity playing time I will, but if say I get garbage time every single game like I have been really, then I'll have a chance to score it
Now, when you say you don't know how much varsity time, you mean this year or for
This
the next
year.
3 years?
this year.
I think you're going to get a lot. I mean, it's going to be, you're going to have to get a lot. I mean,
We have 5.
what do you have,
seasons.
7
Four.
players?
8, I think.
8 players, and if somebody gets in foul trouble, you're really down. So I think I don't know how much time in each game you'll get, but you're going to get in games. Both of you are.
Yeah.
Is there somebody else from the JV that's on the varsity bench?
Kaysen Spiro and Logan Parker.
Yeah. Now, Kaysen Spiro impressed me with a couple of big threes he hit in the JV
Yeah.
game. I didn't know that. He was a 3-point shooter. Is he? Or did he
Yeah.
just get lucky?
He's a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Devyn, how do you balance basketball with homework and other school activities?
It's pretty hard, but like our coaches are understandable if we got to go to tutoring for a certain subject. We can show up late to practice a little bit to go. They're pretty understanding. They put the student in front of the athlete, so that helps a lot.
Now, do you tell those teachers on game day not to give you homework?
Mrs. Howard gives us plenty of homework.
What
I wish
about
that's how it
Murmis?
Mrs. Murmis, she doesn't give us homework.
She does it on game day?
No.
Brock, what about you? How do you balance it all?
We have this ice period. I get a lot of my work done in there.
What's ice period?
It's basically it's a 20-minute study hall, basically.
After your second period,
Yeah.
you just sit in class and do work.
Is there like a teacher in there or an aide
It's
or
just your
somebody?
like second period teacher. They just sit in there.
It's like an extended period. So usually periods are 40 minutes, but your second period's an hour.
Is it just for freshmen or is all four
It's
grade
all-
levels
it's all
can be
four.
in there?
Everyone.
Is there a mix of all 4 grade levels?
It depends what class you're in.
Yeah.
Like our freshman classes and stuff were with freshmen, but that's it. Like our gym classes were mixed and stuff, but
So it's like a study hall,
Mhm.
and it's up to you whether you want to study or not. If
Yeah.
not, what
Just-
can you do?
Watch YouTube.
just do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't have that, did we, Bob? I don't remember us having that. I do remember study halls.
I think it's the first year in like a few years since they've done that.
I remember study halls where Bob would shoot paper wads out of a straw. That I remember. Brock, who is a player and or a coach or both that you looked up to since you've been playing basketball from whatever age? Is there any player out there or and coach? Give me a player and a coach that you look up to.
A player, like, does it have to be on the Spartans?
Nope.
Player.
Does not have to be on the Spartans. Your coach doesn't have to be from the Spartans either. Because you guys play in AUU too, right?
Yeah.
And don't you also, well, that is the travel team, yeah. What am I talking about?
This is hard.
You're getting the same one, Devyn, so if you got an answer before Brock, go right ahead.
I got one.
All right. You got a player and a coach for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go from the Spartans. I think Kason Hayes, he's just well-rounded player. He's has a good mindset, so I look up to him. And a coach, Coach Dunn. He just
I
has
love the guy.
knowledge of the game. He's a fun guy to be around. Just overall good coach.
Yeah, I would say Coach Dunn as well for the coach part. And then I'm trying to think of like an NBA player that like represents me, like same play style, but I can't really think of one.
You mean that plays like your position?
Yeah, like
You watch the Cavs?
yeah, I watch the Cavs, yeah.
They're not doing well at all.
No.
So much talent
I don't
on the
know.
team.
Yeah.
They tell me talent wins, but I don't know.
I would say I look up to Evan Mobley now that I think about it.
Evan Mobley.
Yeah, because he gets blocks, he can get to the rim, he can shoot threes. That's pretty much how I am.
Funniest thing, Devyn, funniest thing that happened during a game or practice so far.
Oh.
Kenny O'Neal. We were Madison game. He drives down the court, goes to the corner, shoots a shot, and it hits side backboard.
That would be funny.
That was funny.
That was this year, right?
Yep.
Yep, freshman game.
Brock, what about you? Funniest thing that has happened during a game or a practice this year?
I would say the Academy of Urban Scholars when we played the varsity, and like one of the kids just like laid down on the court flat, like because like his team got a foul or something, like acted dead.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
The
dying.
officials, what did they do about it?
Nothing.
They got
No
teched
delay
up
of
like
game?
twice, but
They didn't call a delay of game?
no, I don't know.
The kid
what was
also,
going on.
he almost scored in the wrong basket. He
Oh,
shot a
yeah.
layup on our basket and he missed it. His own
Yeah.
basket.
A
He
wide
missed
open
it.
layup.
A
he
wide
missed
open
it
layup on his
the
own basket and missed.
And they didn't call a delay of game on that?
No.
Nope.
Was Wilson Santiago doing that game too?
No.
Yeah, that was the funniest game.
I always
of my
wondered,
life.
Devyn, what that's like. Now, you know you're going to have him tonight.
Uh,
Do you discuss anything with him? Like, say, now, watch what I'm doing here before you want to call something.
he takes it like seriously. Like
He does.
He doesn't give me any calls, and he makes that known. He doesn't want to look like the stepdad that just gives his son all the calls.
And he's a well-respected official too around the high school, or around the high schools, I should say that he does. Let's see here. I was going to say something about Jake Thompson. Now, because we were talking about funniest thing at a game or a practice. And I understand he got hurt during a practice.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think I was guarding him, and like someone pushed me and him like together, and I fell, and his ankle landed weird when I fell too. That's what happened. We were scrimmaging.
Yeah, I just remember I was on help side, and my guy was in the corner, so I stepped in to like help with Jacob going up, but I wasn't like fully there. And he jumped, and so did like 3 people from my team, and he fell weird, and I just remember him screaming about his ankle.
Tell me a little bit about Austin Dutton. He seems to fall a little bit under the radar, but I think he's pretty darn good myself. What do you guys think about him?
He's pretty quick. He can attack the basket pretty well.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to score, that's for sure.
Dutton and Cason Sparrow,
Yeah.
and who's that other one I'm thinking of?
Jacob Hayes?
Yeah,
Jacob
Hayes.
Yeah, he's a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Are both the Sparrow boys on there?
No, just
No,
Casey.
Just the one. Hamilton's now calling the games instead of being out there getting the rebounds.
Yep.
Favorite song, Devyn, to listen to before a game?
I just listen. There's not one song I like to listen to. I like to listen to like calm songs. I don't like to listen to like rap before games.
Now, do you put those things in your ear?
I have beats. I just put them on when I'm shooting around. I just like listen to calm songs, not something to get me like going crazy. I just like it to stay calm and collected.
Well, I have to play my own music up there at the broadcast table because that music they play in the gym, especially if it's Christmas music, how's that supposed to get you pumped up?
It doesn't.
I know
Yeah,
it's
I don't
Christmas
know.
season, but how does that get you pumped up for a basketball game? Expect to hear that tonight, unless we have the pep band there. I don't know. Pep band coming tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Brock, what about you? Favorite song to listen to before a game?
Probably anything by Drake.
Anything by Drake.
Mhm.
Okay. Is he a rap guy?
Yeah, but he also has like calm music like Devyn.
Yeah,
said.
I listen to a lot of his songs. So
Maybe you two guys know the answer to this question. Why are the Conneaut Spartans the only basketball team that I've seen over the last couple of years, when you're on the floor warming up, some players will have a hood on, some players have those beats in. Now, I've seen other teams do that when they're in the bleachers, but once they get out on the court, they don't do that. So what does that mean, the hood? And, well, obviously, these mean you're listening to music, but what's the hood supposed to signal? Anything we know about that? Noah Ham was good for wearing a hood. Jordan Coco, you guys remember those guys.
Yeah.
He was good for wearing a hood as well.
I just think it's more of like a comfort thing.
Comfort.
'Cause I like wearing my hoods. Like I don't like wearing it in like a basketball warm up, but I definitely like wearing my hood in general.
I thought maybe it would be for comfort and stuff like that too. Or try to drown out noise or something while you're
Yeah.
focusing on the warm-up session. Okay. All right. Go-to meal, Brock, to review after a tough practice.
Oh,
do you-
McDonald's.
McDonald's, what are you getting?
I'm
Big
getting
Mac?
well, it depends. My
20-piece chicken McNugget? You better, because you need to put weight on.
my mom, she likes the deals, so like it depends on what deal I have. Sometimes I'll get like a Big Mac with like a medium fry and a medium like Coke or something, and then other times when I'm with my dad, I'll get like a McCrispy, a large fry, a 6-piece nugget.
But if you did that before a game, that's not good, right?
Oh no.
After a game's fine. Devyn, what's your go-to meal to review after a tough practice?
I feel like a good steak with like
now you're
with a
talking.
Mountain Dew on the side.
I don't know about Mountain Dew. That's not good for my heart. The good steak, nothing like a steak, is there?
With the fried potatoes. That would be good too.
That does sound good.
Oh, man.
Some green beans.
Yeah, that is great. All right, Devyn, what advice do you have to some of your buddies over there still playing 8th grade basketball, hoping to play over here? What advice would you tell them? Like my, what's his name? The Harmon boy. is
Josh
one of
Harmon.
them. There's another one we just talked to over there.
Probably Zach
French.
Colby.
Zach Colby, and there's still another one.
Blake French.
Caden.
Blake French, yes, those three. Plus we had a 7th grader with us. Or no, we had a wrestler with us. So what would you say to those buddies over there that you left for a year, but they're going to join you again next year unless they flunk?
I'd say just like at tryouts, just lock in, don't mess around. That's how you make the team. And then, like once you get into high school, just pay attention in classes and just pay attention at practice, and you'll get plenty of time for sure.
And I see they come to the games. I've seen them at some of your games supporting you guys. Brock, what would you tell if they asked you for some advice?
Definitely like leave it all out in practice. Like try your hardest every practice. Because they're good enough to play varsity next year probably.
Mm-hmm.
So just work as hard as you can every practice.
Something you're learning in basketball that you can use in life, Brock.
Use in life.
What are you
Probably
learning?
sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. That's a good answer. Good, solid answer. Devyn, what
How
are
to
you learning?
respect people. Like you
Respect, another solid answer.
you gotta respect your teammates. You gotta respect your coaches if you want to be in the basketball team.
Mm-hmm. Two outstanding answers. Some people, when you say respect, some people say, well, they got to earn my respect. But yeah, they do have to earn your respect, but still, that's key. Devyn, what are you most excited to achieve this year? When the season is over, what are you hoping to achieve?
I want to hit a 3 in varsity with like a packed crowd.
Oh, that's coming.
That's what I want to do really
That's
bad.
coming. That's coming.
It's my biggest.
You like hitting threes from the corners, from the wings, from the top
I like
of the
it like the
circle?
corner when we have a play called 51. Brock like dribbled over. I hit a nice 3 in Edgewood. It felt nice to me.
Rock, you can hit a 3 from the corner. You did it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
scrimmage game we did against Collinwood, I think it is.
Yeah, I really like the corner. It's like my spot.
What
I
is
did
it
a-
about the corner? A lot of kids pick the corner for their threes.
That's just where like that's the farthest place from the defense, I feel like. So like a lot of threes come that way because you're open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hit a 3 in JV yesterday from the corner.
You mean Saturday?
Oh yeah, Saturday, not
Yeah.
yesterday.
Devyn, you were going to say something?
I agree with like because of the corner. It's like I feel like you got the left side or if the right side if you're on the other side. You're like closed in, so it's no one's coming from your left, no one's coming from there's only one side to come from, so, and it's open usually. No one's gonna get out there fast enough because usually they're big men guarding you if they're in the corner
Mm-hmm.
in a zone defense.
What are you, or how do you handle pressure during a critical moment in a game, Devyn? The
Just-
critical moment in a game, how are you handling it?
Teammates building you up, and then just helps completely. I feel like, and coaches can make or break that for you.
Do you ever talk to an official on the court, or do they ever talk to you on the court?
Yeah,
What do you talk to them about?
foul calls.
What do they
Like-
say?
They say they'll look out for it, but they never end up looking out for it.
Brock, what about you on that one? You ever talk to
Yeah, I do.
officials?
I remember one of the refs on the JV game on Saturday called my teammate Logan for a travel, and I'm like,
Logan Short?
yeah, and then I'm like running back, and I'm like, he's still mid dribble, and then I turn around, and the other ref's like, yeah, I have to agree with you that one there, but I can't change that. So.
Marlo's a good ref too. I
I
like him.
think
Yeah.
they were all from Trumbull County, I think those 3 officials.
Yeah, I've never seen those before. I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I
guys
think
before.
they're all from, you got Alex Wachowski, Wilson Santiago tonight,
It's
and
gonna be
Damian Hunt, I think it is.
that'll be a good
That's
game.
your threesome, at least for Well, I think they're doing both.
Probably.
Yeah. I didn't know JV had 3 officials.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
And neither did Wilson, because I was sitting next to him at the Edgewood game, and he says, I wonder why there's 3 officials here doing JV. At first, he thought he was going to have to dress up and do that game because they were getting on the phone wondering where the other guy was. He didn't come until late. All right, Devyn, your first impression of the high school coaching staff compared to your previous coaches in middle school.
Like when I first met Dunn, he was
Now, wait a minute.
Oh.
You had Wahanick and
Yeah.
Ladle?
No,
Honick and Holtzen.
Holtzen.
When I first met Dunn, he was joking around with all his players, and he's like, he takes it serious when it needs to be serious, but he knows how to have fun. And Coach Rohanick, he was serious all the time. He knew how to have fun, but he was serious.
Does Dunn get serious during practice with you guys?
Yeah, if you're messing around when you're not supposed to be, he'll get serious. He'll yell at you. We'll be running for it.
When you're running, what do you mean around the gym or?
Just down and backs and cupcakes and 17s.
What would get him mad that you would have to run?
Gooch likes to talk about his wife a
Yeah,
lot.
that's
He thinks his wife's really pretty, so that's what he talks about. we run all day because of that, and it gets.
Oh, that's a good answer. I like that. Brock, what about you?
I was gonna say the exact same thing as him.
It's usually what we're running for, but we miss a lot of layups too in practice.
Oh, yeah. It's got,
And then
yeah.
Gooch makes it worse by talking about his wife, and then we're running more.
Whoa, how do I top that? All right, Brock, what's your answer to that? Oh, you said you were going to say
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brock, if I have never seen you play, this is me now. If I have
Okay.
never seen you play, how would you describe yourself to me if I asked you to do that?
I can shoot when I get hot. Like, I can block multiple shots a game. I get a lot of rebounds, and I can dribble the court.
Would you say most people look at you as an offensive player or a defensive player? Because I looked at you as an offensive player, but now I'm seeing you also as a defensive player.
Yeah, I was gonna say defensive for the amount of blocks I get a game, but like I can score pretty proficiently now that I'm getting into the groove of basketball again.
Devyn, same question.
I say I can shoot pretty well because I'm smaller. It's hard to finish on the bigger guys down there, and I think I can dribble the court pretty well.
Now you're a football player as well.
Yeah.
Which sport do you like better?
I honestly like football a little bit better.
And you are too as well.
Yeah, I
What do
like
you like?
basketball better. That's
You like basketball better than football. You like football better than basketball.
I grew up playing football my whole life.
As a freshman, Devyn. Can't believe Devyn's a freshman. I remember when Troy was a freshman. As a freshman, what is one part of your game you are working hard to improve on this season?
My finishing bag. Like, I think I can shoot.
Fishing bag.
My finishing bag.
Oh.
Like getting on those bigger guys. Like I said, it's hard. It's like I'm not 6'3". I'm 5'7". I can't get in front
Yeah,
of them.
you're my height, 5'7".
Can't back down the big guys like everyone else can. So I need to work on that for sure.
Brock, what about you?
What was the question?
As a
again?
freshman, what is one part of your game you are working hard to improve on this
Um,
season?
Learning how to beat a defender that like is way bigger than me. Like Saturday, I was getting guarded by JJ Dufour in the end of the varsity game, and honestly, I didn't know what to do because he's obviously a good defender. So I just kept passing the ball.
Yeah, he's a good defender, but he's also a better quarterback on the football
Oh
field.
yeah.
How do upperclassmen help you adjust to the team culture?
They teach you the ways. If you don't like, if it's not your way, the highway anymore. It's the team's.
Do we have one particular upperclassman that you think is like the spokesman for them all, or tries to be?
Case and Hayes or Noah Segley. It just depends on the day.
Case and Hayes. Brock, what do you think?
I was gonna say Sigley.
Sigley?
Segley too.
Yeah. He was my comeback player of the year in football. Noah Sigley, tied for the
Yep.
team in total tackles. Okay. Brock Richards, any specific meal that you have to have before a game?
Definitely not specific, but I like to have a yogurt.
Yogurt?
Like, not every game, but
How about a playlist?
playlist.
What songs got to be on it?
Probably Headlines by Drake.
And what about ritual? Any rituals?
No, not any ritual.
Cason. Devyn, any specific meal before a game?
I like to eat some fruit and a nice Gatorade.
And playlist?
It's like I just look up some Drake playlist or I create my own.
And ritual?
I like shooting with people when usually every game me and Brock put up one ball down and shoot for 10 minutes together. We hit every spot twice or 3 times. That I feel like that.
Do you have a GOAT?
A goat?
Yeah.
Of what?
Greatest of all time?
Of what?
Of anything in life. Do you have a greatest person of all time?
LeBron.
LeBron James?
That's what I was gonna say.
LeBron, I think you told me that before.
Yeah.
Only I didn't ask it in that form, but I remember you saying LeBron James. Yeah. All right, Brock, where do you see yourself as a player by the time you are a senior?
Um.
And that's going to go by quickly, trust me.
Oh, definitely postering people. Yeah. I'm gonna be dunking on Devyn's head.
Who was that guy that missed that dunk against us Saturday
Dallas.
night?
Yeah, Dallas.
Oh, Dallas Patterson, yeah. Devyn, what about you? Where do you see yourself by the time you're a senior?
Hopefully of a starting varsity guard scoring good amount of points per game.
I really think we're going to have some good teams coming up because of that talent. You guys are part of that talent from the middle school, I've been saying, and this 8th grade team. Now, I don't know too much about the 7th grade yet, but
Our football team should be good.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got some talented 8th graders.
yes.
We went I think 6-1 with that team, 7th graders.
Yeah, the 8th grade team last year went 8-1.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then
I'm looking.
JV went 9 or 8
Yeah.
and 2.
We went
Yeah.
8-2 this year.
Sable and Zimmerman does a good job over there at the middle school, don't they?
Yeah.
You guys played for both?
Played for
Edwards. It's Edwards.
Yeah,
Edwards,
Edwards.
played for both of them.
How do you overcome adversity, Devyn? We certainly had a ton of it. How do you overcome that? Because every team's going to have adversity, but we've had our share, haven't we?
Yeah. I think coaches can lead the way for that. If they're not just gonna be rude towards you and they actually try to lift you up and be a good coach, that can change a game
Do
totally.
you think Thompson, Mason, and Dunn do a good job at that?
Yeah, for sure.
Brock, what about you?
What's adversity mean?
Adversity means troubled times, like Jacob's hurt now. We got to
Okay.
deal with that.
And
And of course, what happened at the beginning of the season, we got to deal with that.
yeah, I would definitely say allowing players to step up and give them a chance. Because he had a lot of players playing in that varsity game against Academy of Urban Scholars.
One thing about adversity, though, it gives other people opportunities to go out there. You're getting those opportunities right now, and you always want to take advantage of those opportunities. Let's talk a little bit about your AAU travel team. When do you do this, Brock?
Usually 2 months after the basketball season ends. I pretty much shoot basketball year round.
So in the spring,
Yeah,
you're doing this.
Yep.
Do you play any spring sports? Track, don't
track
you?
and baseball.
How does
last
that
year.
interfere with track, or doesn't it?
It usually doesn't. Because we'd only have 2 practices a week, and then I would just leave straight from track to
How long have you been with this AAU team, which is the
2
Erie Defenders?
Lake Erie
Lake
Defenders.
Erie Defenders. Yeah, 2 years.
And how did you know about it?
I got
We got to recruit.
we got recruited. or
Email.
whatever. Yeah.
Where do you practice at, Devyn, for AUU?
The Madison Middle School.
Madison Middle School, so you got to well, that's why it's a traveling team. But do you play in any kind of tournaments?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Every weekend.
we probably had 8 tournaments last year.
And how does this, Devyn, get you ready for high school basketball?
It expands your knowledge completely. I couldn't even dribble when I was in 7th grade, and
So you work on a lot of fundamentals at
Yeah.
AAU?
and then you're playing great competition every weekend. It's rough.
And some of that competition you're playing against is some of these teams you're playing now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you kind of know these players in the county from the other team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of them were on our team, so we're all friends.
Yeah.
Not during a game though, right?
No.
No, you can't be friends during the game.
Yeah, there was 2 from Edgewood, 6 from Madison, 2 from Perry. In 7th grade, there was 2 from Geneva, 3 from Geneva, and then like, yeah.
Just spreads all those
Yeah.
schools.
So we know a few people from each school.
How much do you feel that this AUU makes you grow in the sport?
It helps a lot.
Yeah. It's like 2 basketball seasons a year. So it just like doubles your knowledge than everyone else that doesn't do it.
And how many besides you two from Conneaut are on this team?
It was one other. It was just Grayson Ballard.
Yeah. Just me, Devyn, and Grayson.
Okay, let's see. Who are your coaches for the Lake Erie Defenders?
They were younger guys.
It was
High school guys or
no,
Like
they were
college.
they were just fresh out of they were
anybody you know?
Landed and Coach Justice.
Yeah, you probably would. I don't know.
No. Were they
went to
from Madison?
Madison, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're-
that's why it's held there.
Yep. They're twins. They're like the guy that runs the whole thing's son.
Yeah.
Sons.
All right, time for a little game now.
Okay.
This is called Would You Rather.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 2 options. You got to pick one.
Okay.
Even if you don't like that, you pick the one that's the best of the 2. Okay. All right, Brock, you're up first. Would you rather be the star on a bad team or average on a great team?
Average on a great team.
I'd rather be average on a great team.
Okay. Devyn, would you rather play with cartoon sounds or in slow motion?
Cartoon sounds.
Wait, what's that?
Slow motion? Oh, just
cartoon.
cartoon sounds.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Or play the game in slow motion.
Oh, cartoon sounds for
Okay.
sure.
Brock, would you rather receive endless praise or honest feedback?
Oh, endless praise.
Honest feedback.
I want to get glazed.
All right, Devyn, give up your phone for a week or give up your friends
Phone.
for a week.
Phone for sure.
Phone.
Probably phone too, because at school, if I didn't have my friends there, it would be so boring.
Brock, win the championship but play your worst game or lose but play your absolute best.
Probably, yeah.
That's tough.
Win, but I would be still a little mad that I didn't play good.
So you're picking which one?
Win.
That's tough.
I'd choose win as well.
You would choose that too. Yeah,
Just-
that's tough. Turner the burner. Fastest runner or strongest person?
Probably strongest person because being fast on a court can help you, but if you're strong, you can back down anyone.
And sometimes, you like I say, you're playing the game. Sometimes you can be too fast for yourself, huh? Outrun yourself on that court.
Yeah.
Brock, fastest runner or strongest person?
Probably fast, so I can get more blocks.
All right, Brock, you have a calf cramp in middle of a race, or you throw up after the race.
Throw up.
Throw up as well.
Ooh.
I know. I've had that happen a few times.
That calf? The
No,
swimmers tell me they get that all the time.
I've thrown up a few times after a track, that's for sure.
Because of the heat or something, or the...
Just I left it all out there.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had those calf cramps?
A few times
In any
in
sport, I mean.
Basketball, yeah. And football.
I don't really cramp that often, but I pulled a muscle in my calf in 7th grade during a basketball game.
All right, Devyn. Play every sport decently, or amazing at just one sport.
I'd be amazing at just one sport. I'd get a lot more attention from
Yeah,
it.
amazing at one sport.
Brock, a parent who cheers loudly, or one who supports you silently.
Well, my mom is loud and my dad is quiet, so I don't really know.
Now, I was next to
Probably.
your mom at the Edgewood game. I didn't notice her being over loud.
She's not like super loud,
Yeah.
but like in every video that she takes, she screams like
She's not loud like a crystal ham.
No. She's not like that. No.
Right. Devyn?
I would want a parent that supports me silently because I don't want to be getting constantly yelled at. If they tell me in the car I did a good job, that's what I would rather have.
All right, Devyn. Play sports with friends or let me start over. Play sports with friends for fun or join a competitive team.
Play sports with friends.
Brock?
Same as him. Yeah.
All right, Brock. Great teammate or singular star.
Great teammate.
Great teammate.
Brock. Practice early in the morning or late at night.
Late at night.
Early in the morning.
Ooh, we got a difference there. I saw you shaking your head as soon as they said early in the morning. All right, Devyn. Best athlete or best grades?
I'd care more about probably my sports. I'm not gonna lie.
Same. Sports.
20 jumping jacks, Devyn, or 15 push-ups?
Probably jumping jacks. They're a lot quicker. We do relay races in practice, and they're a lot quicker like that.
Yeah, same as him. They're easy.
Peak early or late in your career? You want to peak early or do you want to peak late?
I'd say late.
Yeah, I'd say late too. 'Cause,
Late.
Get more scholarships.
Run fast, jump high. Now you're a trackster.
I'll probably jump high.
Jump
for
high.
basketball.
Jump high.
Jump high. Are you a trackster?
No, I don't like track.
All right, Devyn, straight A's and no social life, or C's with lots of friends.
C's with lots of friends.
C's with lots of friends.
Devyn, sit in the front or always in the back when you travel on the bus for a basketball game?
I like to sit I like to sit in the middle. So, but basically more back.
Back, yeah.
Devyn, a pop quiz or a surprise presentation?
A surprise presentation.
I'll do a pop quiz.
Brock, early start to school or a late end to school?
Early start.
Early start.
Famous for your kindness or famous for your talent?
Kindness.
Probably my talent.
Online school, in-person school?
In person.
Yeah, in person.
The smelliest kid or the most annoying kid?
Oh, that's hard.
We all know that annoying kid, don't we?
Yeah.
There's always one.
I'd be smelly, I feel like.
Smelly? Like after you're working out and
Yeah.
stuff and then have to go to a class?
Yeah, probably smelly. Unfortunately.
Now, without any names, you do know somebody that's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably me, you're thinking.
Oh no.
Right, Bob? Unlimited pizza for a month or unlimited ice cream for a month?
Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
You're a runner, Brock, right? Would you rather run uphill or into a headwind?
Ooh. Probably a headwind, because I deal with that in track anyways.
Headwind.
All right, Devyn, what is something that makes you angry?
When my mom just yells at me for stuff, but it's really my brothers that do it. Like
She yells at you?
Yeah, she yells at me because we leave our shoes downstairs.
Oh, yeah,
but,
she when I do my mom's football mom show, she always brings up the shoes.
but
From Troy to Ryan, now to Devyn.
half the time they're really Troy's because he works and then he goes to school, so he leaves his boots downstairs.
How's he doing at the academy?
He's almost done. He got till April.
Oh, okay. And he's still working the day shift?
Yeah.
What is something that makes you angry, Brock?
When all my teachers give me homework in the same night.
You tell him about it?
No, but, well, I remember On Monday, all of our teachers were like, "You have a test on Thursday." I was like, I told one of my teachers, "This is like the third test so far, and it's only like fourth period." So I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long week."
When you're angry, Brock, how does it play out afterwards?
Usually I'm not mad all day. I usually switch, like I forget the word, but like if I'm mad, I won't be mad for too long.
You get over it. in
Yeah,
other
I get
words.
over it.
Devyn?
I get over it pretty quick because usually
I wish I could. That's the best way because you just end up getting yourself all stressed out.
Mhm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Devyn, how hard is it to treat everybody with respect?
it's pretty hard sometimes because some kids are just really just push your buttons and you just gotta let it go and keep being a good person.
What number are you giving it?
A 7.
7? Brock?
Probably like a 5, like right in the middle.
Okay, Devyn. Have you ever, in any of your basketball play, have you ever received a technical foul?
Nope.
Have you ever come close?
I don't think so.
Brock?
No, but I feel like I was close one time because in AAU I like slammed the ball.
That will be an automatic T, and he didn't give it to you.
No, I was lucky, kinda. Well, no. Well, yeah, I did slam the ball one time, but there's like the mat behind the hoop, and I like slapped it, and then they didn't call it. But like later in the game, the other team slapped it, and they got a technical. So I was like, oh, I got lucky.
All right, Devyn. Have you ever fouled out of a game?
Nope.
Close?
Yeah, I've been close.
You had 4?
Like 3,
3?
4.
Brock, have you ever fouled out of a game?
Yeah, one time.
When?
I think 7th grade. I'm really good about fouls now. Usually I have like 1 or 0.
Is 5 enough, or should there be more?
I think 5's enough.
You do?
Yeah. I feel like it's not even that hard to not foul, in my opinion.
All right, Brock. Something you do that just irritates your family.
Probably fart a lot.
I heard about that. It's not as you laugh at those, but you didn't laugh at that trash can when you thought you had skunk smell.
Oh, you
right?
saw that on my
I
mom's.
saw that.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
the,
goodness,
that was
that
the
had
worst
been
smell.
awful.
It was the worst smell of
Yeah,
ever.
I would think. Something you do that irritates your family, Devyn.
Whenever I drink carbonated drinks, I always burp from
Burp.
it. And my mom just flips out because I'll burp like 3 times, like every sip I just burp.
And she says, Devyn,
Yeah.
something you do that makes them happy.
I feel like just joking around.
Mm-hmm.
I like to joke around a lot.
Something that makes them happy.
Block shots.
I'm way nicer to my parents than my sister is, so they probably appreciate that.
Okay.
Makes them
And
happy.
your sister is?
She's a 6th grader, Bryn Richards.
Okay. All right, now let's go back to what we'll close with this. It's about those 5 words. Do you remember the 5 words you chose? This is a health test. See how good your memory is. That's all it is. See how many you can get.
Great.
Great.
3s.
3s.
Fast.
Fast.
Can we get hints?
That's not bad.
No hints?
Well, it would be blank if we win.
Good?
I don't
Close.
Great.
Fun.
Oh, fun.
You chose the word fun.
Fun,
And then what was? Oh, the other one was. This is really
awesome.
awesome. Brock, do you remember your words?
Amazing,
Amazing,
hard,
hard,
life,
life,
spectacular,
spectacular.
and
It's the very first word you gave me.
very first word.
Remember, we thought it was 2 words, but I gave it to you.
Ongoing.
Ongoing. Well, you guys did pretty good. You know what my 5 words were? All basketball words.
What?
And I think that we need all of these to win tonight. You tell me if you agree. Rebound.
Yep.
Hustle.
Yep.
Score. Communicate.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yep.
Those were my 5 words.
Yeah, I knew that for that.
Brock, how do you communicate on the field or on the floor if there's so much noise? How does the other person hear you, or can you communicate with hand signals or other ways as well?
I just yell
You yell and they can hear you.
most of the time.
Devyn, how do you communicate?
I yell as well.
All right. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you both for coming on my show. I'll see you many more times because you got a lot of more years to go. And we will be calling the game, of course, tonight. So let's see what we can do against the Maplewood Rockets. And then
Alrighty.
Saturday we go to Wycliffe.
Yep.
For a day game. You like Saturday day or Saturday night?
Saturday night.
I do too, but guess who likes Saturday day games? Joe Dunn. All right. Brock Richards and Devyn Turner on Inside the Spartans.